This show is all about analysis and facts that you don't see in the popular press. And one of the facts that's coming out right now through Jay Goldberg from the Canadian Taxpayers Federation is the fact that governments are profiting from inflation. You mentioned that to me, and I gasped. I said, explain it.
Well, what happens is, particularly with sales tax revenue, that when prices go up, sales tax is a percentage of what people are buying. And so as prices go up, sales tax revenue goes up. Here in Ontario, in the last fiscal year alone, $4 billion extra sales tax revenue over and above what the Ford government expected. So the government is literally profiting off of inflation.
And it's a great bonus. Now, what about the feds? Because they're saying, oh, we are not in bad shape. Is it because of the extra money they're getting through inflation and taxes?
It absolutely is. So Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland came out and said, oh, the deficit's down, we're going in the right direction. The reality is she announced $20 billion of new spending that was absolutely not restrained, even though the government's trying to claim it is. The only reason the deficit looks like it's going down is because they're relying on tens of billions of dollars of extra revenue, and they're relying on almost $200 billion of extra revenue in the next few years to get to what they claim may eventually be a balance.
So, but when they're talking about balancing and projections about balancing, do they give credit to the potential for balancing to the increased taxes?
No, they don't.
It's their hard work that's doing this.
It is absolutely not their hard work. The only reason any kind of finances are in slightly better shape is because they're taking more out of every Canadian's wallet, and that's exactly what's happening.
I think that it's a good story to point out at least a little bit more honesty in government. Now, so if we had transparent government, first of all, people would know about that, except for aside from learning it from you. But when Chrystia Freeland is talking about the average family and their expenses, do you think she has any idea what the average family's expenses are?
I don't think so. I mean, she's talking about cutting out Disney Plus. That'll save about $14 a month. I'd like to know how many family grocery bills are going to be made or broken by $14 a month canceling Disney Plus. I think a lot of people have canceled Disney Plus, Netflix, Prime because they can't pay to get food on the table. That's what I think is happening.
Which is unfortunate. But on the other hand, it's good that people are making the right decisions, that at least they are feeding their families as opposed to entertaining their families.
Well, that's the most important thing to do is feed the family.
You're absolutely right. Jay Goldberg, always great observations from you, even though they're distressing. I'm going to start calling you Dr. No. I won't do that. Jay Goldberg, 3 minutes. Thank you very much. When someone comes up to me in the Buckhorn Hardware and says, you're Stephen LeDrew, and I go, yeah. He says, I watch you every day because I want to learn what's going wrong in this country. We're doing something right because other people are not reporting things. If you agree, please subscribe and PayPal and enjoy.